Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The parade stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Hope things are good. It has been a busy day for me. A day of recording, a day of editing, a day of recording an extra video that I didn't think I'd need to record, but I did. And general stuff. Hello, Ogre. How are you? I hope your evening is treating you well. The weather out there is actually very sunny. It's very sunny today. I don't mind that. Don't mind a bit of sun. Sit down. I've also trimmed my beard in preparation for tomorrow. Also, we had a returning villager that you might recognize. Let's get a picture. Meow. Why, who would it be but Eugene? A long time. A long time. How long has it been since you left Hillsfar? Too long. Too long. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at that dude. He's got a sandwich. He's wearing a jumper. He's being a dude. Yeah, I hope you're all well today. I hope you're all ready for another day of general adorableness. And seeing what people turn up. What people will show up to. That is a smooth... He is. He very much is. Very smooth. Incredibly so. That guy was fun to have on the island. He was... It's very sunny and below freezing. Well, it's not below freezing here. I can tell you how warm it is here. It's like 9 degrees here. That said, next few days it's going to rain quite a bit. And then next week it's going to get cold again. Next week it will get cold. Well, what can you do? I'll tell you what I can do. Sit here and pour myself a glass of beverage. And then later, do some painting. I'll do some painting later. I'm also putting my phone over there. Oh, consume starch cola. I mean, it's not starch cola, G-Volt. But beverage TM will probably suffice, I imagine. I hope it will suffice, because that's what I've got. That is what I have got. There we go. Beverage TM. But yes, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day that my partner and I are going to check out the cats. Vesper and Velma. We shall be going to see what they're like. And hopefully, Vesper and Velma and the two of us get on. So then we can adopt the cats and then have some cattles. Have two little fluff balls of mayhem. What about all of you? Any fancy plans? Hopefully so. Soon. Soon. No fancy plans today, just work. Work could be fancy. I wonder if Ariane looks out into the sky, sees Animal Crossing the next tile over, and says, "Why couldn't I be trapped on that island instead of this one?" Well, on the one hand, it would give Ariane a lot more opportunities to photojournalism. But on the other hand, she might still feel as trapped as she is here. She might still feel just as trapped. The closest thing to fancy plans for me isn't happening until March. Hey! March is only a month and a half away. Hello there, Area. How you doing? March is only a month and a half away. Hello there, Area. Is it going? Poor Ariane. Will she? Yes, Animal Crossing has a working airport that can take you to other islands. Always an island, but other islands. That is true. That is true. It's very true. Apart from the headache. Ooh, headache's no good. I hope that gets cleared up. We had a pretty productive stream yesterday, didn't we? We got lots of stuff done in RimWorld, getting closer to 350,000 money. 350,000 money. Once we have that, we can move to a new area. Can't move to a new area on Hillsfar, though. Hillsfar's staying how it is. This time, we might be able to work on multiple rooms. That's my hope. Working on multiple rooms so we can get rooms 3 and 4 done. How many pieces of the Architect map are there? 3. There are 3 pieces of the Archotech map. Once you have all 3 pieces, it's then just a quick thing, and then you finish the game. I haven't got to the 3rd piece. But as you can imagine, it'll be quicker to get to the point that we were at before, because we'll have the skills that we had previously. Like, we'll still have all of the skills on Billy and Normal Cat and PGW and Farsight. They'll have all their skills. And maybe this time, we won't build in the middle of a mountain. That's probably a good idea. We might have a smaller colony. Who knows? Or we might try our best not to get people who are unable to do hauling. But now that we have a Pollux seed, which I'm really pleased about that we have a Pollux seed. Now that we have that, we can have some robots in the new colony. Not many, probably just a couple, a handful of robots. But a handful of robots is better than no robots at all. Research will probably go much faster now that we have someone with ridiculous levels of research. We need those ridiculous levels of research. We will need to get death rest stuff pretty quickly. Unless the game gives us death rest stuff. It probably won't. Oh, she is wearing that. Is it going to start snowing? No! This is when the game starts snowing. Right now. It's like, oh, did someone mention snow? And then there was snow. Well, there's no way I could stop it. There's no way I can stop it at all. Let's get going. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 p.m. on Tuesday, January the 20th, 2026. Oh, look! There's snow! Oh, someone recently asked you for advice. I thought it'd be a good idea to share with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if you ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them, make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Trust me, me saying something wouldn't have made a difference. And I've done with anything they need. We must all do our part to keep this island safe. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will, thank you, because there's an actual weather cycle for your island. There are websites where if you can find your island seed, you can look the weather up in advance. You basically have a weather channel. I've not done that. But you could certainly do that. Right. Let's go to here. Let's grab a bunch of cardboard boxes. Because I made some stuff. Also have a Lego space rug. Something from Harry. 2 things from Kiko. A garden tank. That is not a tank in the shape of a garden. And a printed fleece sweater. Oh, there, Pigeon. I hope you are doing well. Okay. Garden tank. There. We'll put all these away. Yeah, that away as well. And we'll also put away a Lego sofa, Lego table, Lego brick tee, Lego logo tee, Lego minifigure tee. Which reminds me, I need to order some stuff. Lego minifigure tee, chic wall, colourful wall, cute wall, modern wall, Lego flooring. And then we just need these ones. Discovered free shipping. Yep, just gonna order everything. Also, we're not done. We still need the Hotel Snow Globe, some cutlery, and a flower planter. And now all of this. Tea cozy. Oh, I already ordered a space rug. And modern leg. I think we're gonna have some duplicates. That's fine. That's fine. We can have duplicates. We can absolutely have duplicates. Oh my word. So many things. So many things. You can't put the boxes in storage and have them be unboxed. You've got to unbox them all separately. This is why we have 9,000 storage, everyone. This is why we have 9,000 storage. There's no problem. We like having all of these things. That's going to be sold. And that's going to be sold. Okay. At least you don't need to order anything. Okay. Put away all these. Don't put away those two. This is what happens when I wouldn't know what that is area, so I have not checked that out. What are the cardboard boxes? Ah! Crafting. That's why. I'll show you why in a moment. I don't really watch much television. Oh, fair enough. I don't really watch much television. Okay, this gets wrapped up there. That gets wrapped up there. These two get put away. Grab all of these. I think really the last time I watched television a lot was in my teenage years. Hello, Albig, how you doing? The worst way to sneak into a stream is to declare that you're sneaking into a stream. Little pro tip for you there. I don't even have any streaming services. That would involve paying for them, and I'm not paying for those. I wouldn't use them enough to justify the cost. Twitch is free, YouTube is free. I use those. I don't even watch that many people on Twitch. The one person I don't watch on YouTube is myself. It would be so weird one day turning around and watching my old content. I wouldn't recognize it. I'd probably get annoyed at myself. And that's a sign of personal growth. I'd be like, no, just you do that. Do that, old Kiko. Why didn't you do that? I would do that too. I'd be looking at myself in despair. And then I'd realize that that person is in fact me. I am that person. And there's nothing I can do about it. Too late, time marches only for... No! Yeah, you're right. You are in fact very right. To quote an incredibly ancient and well-known philosopher, oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Someone's gonna get that reference. Someone's gonna get it. Yep, Alias got it. That's because I'm old. That is because I am old. But don't worry, Spaceballs 2 is happening. Spaceballs 2. And I'm very glad that Spaceballs 2 is called The Search for More Money. Because they had to call it that. And that's Albeek there with a 5-stream streak. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Brooks to be 100. Yeah, it is. And you know why it's called The Search for More Money? It's because that's what they said they'd call it in the first movie. They went, don't worry, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The Search for More Money. It'll be great. I mean, as long as it's anything like the first one, it'll be great. I think I still have somewhere my Spaceballs DVD. Comb the desert. They did. And they did. I haven't watched it for a while, but I don't think I need to. I I remember enough about the movie. Maybe one day. Maybe when the second one's close to releasing. Who knows? I might actually go to a cinema to watch it. Maybe. Ooh, it's Margie's birthday on January the 28th. When is that stream? It's a Wednesday. Oh. What's up, Senstar? Got a gift for you. Seriously, from me? Yep. Would you like? Thing. Also, there's Ione. Oh, I can't wait to open this. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? No, I'm just going to tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. Well, I'm going to give you something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Aha! How about a top hat, eh? That sounds pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Hey, what you up to, Don Donk? Alright, you know what I'm on to the cutting edge of fashion, right? Like, if you see me wearing it, you know it's the octopus's knees. So lately I've been all about skinny jeans. You don't have to be skinny to wear them, you just have to want jeans that practically bind to your skin. The pair I got even comes with a special tool to help you put them on. Good afternoon, Gleam. I mean, really? No, it's still January. What is up right now? Oh, this is great! It's some oranges! Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Yeah, I want you to have my blue camo flooring. Thanks, Ione. What's on your mind, Gleam? Let's chat. Senstar, my goodness, I'm so glad I ran into you. Somebody's sleeping on the beach and it looks like he's in pretty rough shape. There's something strangely familiar about the whole ordeal. Huh, anyway, I went looking for you right away, Gleam. Although in retrospect, I probably should have just offered to help them right there and then. Yeah, probably. Well, that tells me that it's Gulliver rather than Gulliver. Okay. Where is... Oh! Oh, it's Adobe! Hey there, kiddo. You're the resident here, yeah? The name's Dobie. I want to visit your island for a little spell, you know. Don't plan on staying long, but looking forward to taking in the sights. What's you way? Falling snow sure puts a chilly, frosty, coldish, icy freeze in the air. Snow gear is bulky, but I've learned my lesson. When you gotta have it, you gotta have it, Well, look at Dobie! He is! He's a hotel resident. He's staying here right now. Yep. See if we can get a good picture of him if he turns round. Hey, Boris. Hogwash, always a pleasure. I got a thing for you. What, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like... thing? Can't wait to see what's inside. Some oranges. Smells darn good too. You can have a lot of hotel residents out and about. I'll give us a real good home in my belly. Hey, no famous sword souls, thank you. Have a Viking helmet. It's a great way to have other people walking around the island. What do you need, Snort? And they do stuff that all other villagers do too. Oh, sorry, kiddo. I was just thinking about this weird thing you used to when I was younger. Me and my pals invented this game where you get a regular old piece of rope and take turns jumping over it. We called it Ropey Jumpy, and I'm pretty sure we were the first ones to ever think of it. Anyhow, one time Jimmy got all tangled up and he was stuck there till March. I don't remember what month we started playing. See? He waves. It's cool, just... Dobie was the cranky on my island. I'd say is, but it's been actual years now. Can you give him presents? No. You cannot give him presents, because effectively you're not friends enough with him. He's not a permanent person on the island, so you can't give him presents. Which doesn't mean you can't accidentally hand him something wrong. That said, villagers who were on your island can also turn up. And they will remember the fact that they were on your island. They'll remember it and they'll comment on it. And you get unique dialogue for hotel residents being in Nook's Cranny, or the Able Sisters, or the museum, or the Roost. Hi, buddy. Hey, Senstar! Perfect timing, come take a look at the room. What do you make him? You're not going to believe it! I made a chic windflower wreath! I was out jogging the other day and somewhere around 30th mile inspiration just hit me! Oh, it could have been dehydration. Anyway, check it out! Stay hydrated! Building is hard work routine. You know I'm all about sharing every... Oh! So what do you say? You want to... Whoa! We don't have this! Well, I could! Or I could give you this paper I wrote the recipe on. Type over the paper. This is something we don't have! As long as you read my handwriting, you've got this. They are your friends, yeah. They're happy to remember you. Look! New recipe! Yeah! We actually learned something new! 10 purple windflowers. Hey, it's a retraining time. We haven't had this for all this time. Huh, what are you going to do, Daru? We just never stumbled across it. Now we have. How what it could be. Someone just on this right about now. Thanks, I'll eat this later. Gotta use what you take. Please take some alpinist overalls. Thanks, Tom. Eating indeed a room. Let's chat. Today I'm gonna attack my upper body. Time to get ripped. I'm gonna hit free weights and maybe get some bench time in. Gotta get those biceps burning. Can't believe we actually have a new thing. A new piece of a recipe compendium. Hello there, Matt.
Mayhem.
And you subbed for 19 months. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Okay, let's do this. And talk to Jenna's. Welcome! I guess you're here for a talk with soon-to-be world-famous Jenna's gym. Got a theme for you, Jenna's. Ready? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, Jenna's. It's fruit! And it's for you. What's inside? Some more just a little bit about now. Thanks. I'll eat you later. That'll flex the gadget muscles. I want you to have a chitin. Thanks. Exiting berserk. Let's chat. Are you ready for Genesis sportswear? It's totally based on science and stuff. Picture this. T-shirts with drawings and a bunch of bum muscles on them. Anyone can get mid budgets to put on a t-shirt. It's like a dream, right, Berserk? It's not a hotel guest. He lives here, PGW. You're in a lot of pain from work. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Matt. I hope you feel well soon. Hello, Hobo Joe. How you doing? Hope things are good. Okay, check out this area. We have banned the sale of jeweled crabs. That is very important. That's very important. We haven't found Cookie. We haven't found Cookie, Harry, Bella. Haven't found Bella either. Huh. Also here though. Almost blended in. Almost. Put that there. Oh, Harry's in. And there's no Bella there. But we'll go say hi to Harry. Who knows? Harry might have a guest round. Nope, he does not. Hey, you can hold up here and keep warm as long as you want, kiddo. Beach bomb, right? Got a theme for you. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like? Thing? This for you. Well, I might as well get to unwrapping. No way, you're giving me a printed fleece sweater. Alright, I'm gonna try it on now. Not bad at all, I reckon. I think that's quite good on him. Let me thank you. A fishing vest, enjoy! Sometimes you don't want to wear camo stuff. Sometimes you just want to wear something silly. Hey, what can I do for you? I just want to chat. It sounded like you were smacking every last rock on the island, but you show me a stiff each one. Ain't there some less noisy way to chip yourself off them bits of rock for your DIY projects and whatnot? No. There is not. Look at that guy, being incredibly stylish and fashionable. But then again, who on the island isn't? We know Sandstar's very fashionable. Okay. Haven't found Margie either. Well, Margie's not... I found Margie, she's up there. She's over checking the cheese. It's a very important thing to do. Oh. I'll just go over and say hi. Hello. Good afternoon, Tootie. Got a thing for you. You want to give me something? Then I do. Would you like... thing? Can I go ahead with this? Of course you can. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. As thank you, please take my candy machine. Thanks, Margie. It is a good cheese. What's up, Tootie? I just want to chat. Recently I was out for a stroll when I came across something someone must have dropped. It was a single glove. It looked all around, but I never found its mate. I can't sleep at night wondering if that glove was special to whoever dropped it, Tootie. I won't be able to rest until I get the lost glove back to its owner. And now with the hotel guests, anybody could possibly have this. She's examining the cheese. Also, this is where Gulliver is. Yep. He lost and found? Well, there was in previous games. But, they're just bits of flavor text. It's not actually a lost item. There are lost items sometimes, though, but they're not gloves. Well, there is no police station here. I mean, it's a small island. Why would it need a police station? There's no crim. If there's no crim, no need for police station. That's Tangy's words, not mine. Yeah, let's put some stuff away. Actually, let's sell some things. Put some stuff away in a bit. No point putting away any shells if we're just gonna get more stuff out. Oh, there's a mirror! So vandalism? Oh, shopping, Sandy! I love window shopping here. I'm regular shopping too. Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. I've got fruit. So the cookie now needs fine. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I don't know. Maybe don't know. Okay, let me see. That's not vandalism. That's just, you know, forestry. So I just, yum. I'm gonna eat so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. You'll see my moment getting stuff. Here, take Bella's photo. Photo time. Yeah. Isabel told us to do that at Christmas. Hey, so great to see you. What do you need? She was like, please shake the trees so that any loose ornaments fall out. This nice and warm and cozy. Sometimes find a quiet spot and take a nap. Doing it without permits? Nope, we do everything with permits. We are given permission by Tom Nook to do that. Tom Nook went, hey, why don't you just do this? I will give you the tools that let you develop on the island. Those are his words after the first KK Slider concert. Those are his words. You do everything by the book. It's all up to code. So yeah, we just need to find Canberra and Cookie. And see if there's anybody else on the island. They might be in the Able Sisters. Let us for now put put this away. We can even put the money tree away. If we wanted to, we could put the money tree away. That's quite neat. Just chop this down. And this. Like that. But remember, this island was just a flat land of some trees and a couple of rocks when we arrived. Now it is a bustling tourist hotspot. The likes of which we couldn't possibly have dreamed to make. That's just because we're just that good at making great touristy things. And we're helping out with the hotel. But the hotel's only here because we made such a good job rather with the island. Well, I found Canberra. Canberra's being caught. Shocking no one. I think we're shocked every time a bit of rock or stone comes out of these. Like, we've not seen it before, but we've seen it many times. But every time we are shook. Every single time. So yeah, we can polish off this part of the island stuff very quickly. We just go help Gulliver, and that's that. Hey, Canberra. What's up, now? Got a thing for you. Whoa! What is it, now? I've got thing. You don't mind about this now, right? This. Whoa, really? A garden tank? Better look great on me. Exactly what I'm after. You rock, Sandstar. Spicy gift exchange. Here, take a relay tank. Thanks, Canberra. I apologize. You're probably going to get quite cold now. Yay, what's up, now? Just one chat. Whoa, I barely recognized you at first. I thought some kind of superstar was visiting the island. Nuh-uh. You can't help but walk taller in that kind of outfit. It's really doing wonders for you. Oh. Change song. And now she's done. She's like, nope, gotta go off now. And now it's time to go say hi to Cookie. Because everyone loves Cookie. There she is. Hi there, my family's bestie. I hope you love hanging out at my place today, Got a thing for you. You give me a thing that I am, would you like? Thing? What could it be? I'm gonna see while I open it. Some oranges. Yum. I'm waiting so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. With the cold, it's more mind over matter. Nope. Nope, trust me. Trust me, I have tried that. It's like, I'm going to think it's warm. Nope, still freezing. It'll drain you. It's a roast projector. You love those. There's only so much a frame of mind can do. Watch out, I'm going to put some pop stars together. I want to. One shot, have a talk. When it comes to world of fan fashion, what do you think is most important part of being stylish? It's individuality, duh. You have to show off what makes you different from everyone else. Me and Boris hit the shops the other day, and he didn't like anything he picked out. Oh. I went with my gut, though. I bought something to show off my individuality. Everyone should be like that. Show the world like no one else. Because I'll tell you what, it doesn't work the other way around. You can't go, just think cool thoughts and you'll be cold. No. It'll get to summer and I will just melt. Like, hi, it is Kiko and I am a puddle of melt. Yeah, no matter how much I say to cool it, we don't cool it. Hey there, magnificent, where Mr. Fashion made lovely my claw. Thank you. Well, at that point, you're not cold. If I got the heating on, we're not cold. Since I just want to say thank you for always with that help label. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says how to speak her always super inspiring. Then she runs back in and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you for the root of my quills. No problem. No problem. Do you need the fitter? Go right ahead. I do, thank you. I do. Right. Nothing here that's new, though, although those masks do remind me of Extreme Paintball, for good reason. Hold on, let me go try. I'm a fan of... Like, I don't mind it when it's warm. The question is, there's warm, and then there is ridiculously hot, because remember, not only does it get really hot here, it gets really hot with incredibly high humidity. And high humidity heat is awful. Get rid of these. That way no one asks for them. Oh! Harry's out. No air conditioning good? Not really. No. The houses are designed to deal with a wide variety of temperatures. Because it can get incredibly cold and incredibly warm. But yeah, air conditioning is just not a thing here in most houses. They're designed to retain heat. And air conditioning is incredibly expensive. Both to install and to run. So we just generally don't have it. Okay. Don't put that away. Put these away, though. Oh yeah, we can also put away the rocks, can't we? Yeah, just do the best I can when it gets really hot. Do the best I can. Ooh, extra fossil. Thank you. Yeah, I prefer to use my money for food and bills and other such stuff. In the end as well, you can get acclimatized to heat. Because that's why you have a lot of people that will live in, say, Spain and other places. They're more used to heat. But that is mostly a thing if, you know, it is usually warm there. If the weather is variable, you don't really get that acclimatization. Which the weather is variable here. It should be colder than it is here. But that's because it's an island. Okay, we need, before we go and sort out the fossil stuff, we need to go and help Gulliver. Because if we go help out Gulliver, then we can do the fossil stuff, Brewsters, and then we can focus on the hotel. Doing things out of order, I know. Margie, why have you not helped Gulliver? Raise the mainsail, ready the yard sail. Anyone seen the mizzen mast? Arr! You call that a sea bass? You give it a C minus a best. Yarr! Yarr! Storms are coming. Brace yourselves, ladies. Hand down the matches, or is it hand down the hatches? Yarr! Would you? Blimey, you'll be freezing me web tootses off. How long was I soaking up seawater this time? Ah, just look at the state I'm in. The tips of my wings are all wrinkled and limp as soggy sargassum. Blah. Shiver me timbers, if it ain't me meaty sandstar again! Say, what is it about this island? Folks be hearing me buccaneers from Crocodile Isle to Keelhaul Key, but the waves always lead me here. Ah, it's probably just coincidence. I should call me crew for a pickup. So long as you got me trusty old communicator, I'll be just, watch out, folks. He's lost his communicator. Oh my gosh! My trusty communicator's gone and vanished! Yarr! Those waves bought me about like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of my pocket. That means I'm lost at sea. I don't have to wait for my buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time. Still workshopping my pirate puns. Those are sure to run out fast. Ahoy! You with the whale-sized noggin! Will you help a stranded seabird find his lost communicator? Of course I will. Ah, you means it? Now there's a shanty deserving of a jig. My gut says my communicator's in a nearby ocean. My crew is surely searching for me, so I should keep lookout. Got to be on land for that, you savvy. That means it's up to ye to swim about and find me communicator. I'm counting on you, matey. Oh, and make sure there's room in your pockets before you hand out. Should be blundering, you blundering. Oh, you need the lighthouse, eh? A lighthouse. We need a lighthouse. Hang on. Like this lighthouse we've got here. You mean this lighthouse? We do have a lighthouse. Maybe a second one for the other side. No, because you can... He still hits the island. He doesn't hit the island. He falls overboard off his ship and gets washed up onto the island. The ship doesn't hit the island. He just gets knocked off the boat by something or other. Who said it? He needs to stop there. Well, a lighthouse isn't going to stop that, is it? Also, he is a bird, not a moth. And now, we're all good to go. We just hand him this, and then we go over to the museum. Ah, you found it yet? Yar. Yar! That's it, it's your precious communicator. I thank you with all my heart, matey, with extra cherries on top even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. Avast, ye little-livered sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who makes things happen. I had another bad spill, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it, I'll bucky your swashes for good, so says Captain Gun. Arr! Winky face send. Ah, that ought to put some wind in their sails and no mistake. You saved my life! That's a debt that needs repaying, so I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited. Arr! Oh, do we need to go with the age-old thing I keep having to bring up of all zebras have stripes, but not all striped things are zebras? Ah, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Here I go! Arr! Do I have to remind people about that? Because I have to remind people about that more often than not. More beverage. Tasty, tasty beverage. So someone yeeted via a cannon as a No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I want to assess some fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm on the flutter. Hand you all 5 of these. Oh, it's more than one, I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection. But no, I must exercise restraint. I'm Tom to now. Well, thank you very much. Now, might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that I mean popping up here. There might be someone in here from the hotel. This does happen. No, it's just jitters. Nothing like a hot cup of coffee to calm down after an intense workout. Yeah, but workout's so intense the coffee most practically feels like a nap, Berserk. I'm just in between reps right now. Just a quick coffee break for some energy, Berserk. I'll be right back out there in a few minutes doing squats and high-intensity jujitsu. What's I want to see today? Give some coffee, it's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Sure. Holding on to a lot of money. I mean, we are going to have to save up a lot, because we did spend over 3 million on storage space. Ruby's cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. Maybe it wants to cool down. A lot. There we go. I mean, I'd love to have that kind of money. That'd be really nice to have. Cool. Thank you very much. Alright, we're done with that. So, we just need to sell a few things, put some stuff away in our bank account, and then we're off to the hotel. We can work on 2 things today. Also, there's something we need to make. First, though... Oh, Sensei, I'm glad you're here. I know it's not my usual style to be serious. I'm trying to make an important decision. Should I move away from Hillsfire? I feel like the bright lights of another island are calling me. Has Cephalobot handed over his photo? Uh-oh, has Cephalobot handed over his photo? Who hasn't? Dom hasn't. And... You don't think he has? You see, I sort of think he has. Hang on. There is a way for me to check. No. There's a way for me to check. And that is to go to my VODs and have a look. And that is how I know. Okay. If I go to say this one. Oh no. We have had Cephalobot's photo. We have had Cephalobot's photo. Wait, have we? No, we haven't. We haven't. I'd have remembered that. No, I'd have remembered that. I'd have remembered that. We haven't. It's somebody else. You can't go. Well, you would put it like that. How could I possibly leave? Move cancelled. I'm 100% back on Team Hillsfire. Yeah, we can't have. I would have remembered that. I've seen the picture and I've gone, yeah, I'd have remembered that one. Let's have... This is when we have, in fact, got it. And I'm like, oh dear. Yeah. I thought it... Yeah, I thought it was... that Raymond's picture was Cephalobot's picture. It wasn't. We haven't. Whew. Crisis averted. That would have been bad. We've not done that yet. We've not had a villager leave before they've handed over their photo. We haven't had it happen. But no. I looked at the picture and went, no, I've not seen that before. Okay, we'll sell some things. How many things? Yes. Yes, things. We'll also put a link to the throne wish list, because why not? Yep. And we can make ready for hotel stuff. Also, while we're here, we're going to craft something. Craft something pretty good. Craft a few things, actually. So. Yeah, I forgot to do it 2 days ago. Forgot to do it on Sunday. My bad. I had a busy Sunday. Alright, with that, we'll go to this, and we will craft a pile of cardboard boxes. We shall also craft a rock. We shall also craft... I don't have enough weeds for that, but we can make a net. If we make a flimsy net, we can then make a net. There we go. With that, we have got 3 items. We can put them in the deposit box and get 3 new things that we can potentially craft. Meow. Meow. Okay, whiz over here. Put these in here. Get new weeks, so new things. We get that for that, 100 for this. Oh, some of these are really easy to craft. 1 fishing rod, 2 kettle bathtubs, and 3 lot benches. We can craft those. We might as well. One of these. Canberra's found something to try and catch. Oh! Darn it! They did not, in fact, catch it. They tried. They failed. We want 2 of these, so... Oh, we need a campfire. Well. There. Craft 2 campfires, so we can have a campfire in our inventory whenever we need it. Right. Now, we'll make 3 of these. And 2 of these. camera's trying again with another bug. We want all these points for when we want to get some new things. 65. 95. Well, that's food. That's something made of ice. And that's something made of... Wow. Baked potatoes. We can make those. We have to cook them, so let's go into here first. A hyacinth lamp probably just needs hyacinths. Ooh, fancy chair. Yar, you be eyeing a tubular chair? Yeah, but tally me 105 tickets. What do you say? Bye. Thank ye. Come back anytime. Hello. Hello, Senstar. How you doing? Oh, I almost forgot. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. So what do you say? You gonna help with the guest room? Yes, I am. Yar. Thank ye. Then let's get started with room 3 work. I'm counting on you. I got 2 ideas for a theme I'd like to go with. Which would you like? Which thinks feels right? A simple room or a ranch room? Simple room or ranch room? You know what? Sometimes you just need a very, very simple room. Let's go with a simple room. I went with ranch on my non-stream one, so we'll go with the simple room. Oh yeah, simple room. I bet you're thinking our guest's gonna love staying in a room like that. Let's head over to the crow's nest. Do 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 do. When you're done, come talk to me. And now I'll leave it in your hands. So we need a simple room. Nothing fancy. Just, you know, box standard stuff. What kind of things are they giving me? Oh, wow. We are really going with simple. A lot of this is crafted. But I think we can make something really, really Kiko. We start with a simple bed. It's simple. We have a simple sofa, a simple stool, a wooden waste bin, ooh, a very simple shaded chandelier. Perfect. What about a simple... No. Simple, not simple. There's a big difference. One letter makes a world of difference. A world of difference. And these are only, you know, guideline items. You can absolutely put other things in there. Wait 1 second, just... There we go. Alright, let's get going. There. We need... Should I put that there? Oh no. Swap that round. Doesn't quite go, but it also kind of goes. Do that. We also need a little... Ah! Perfect. Maybe that way. Why pick a blank photo? I didn't. It's a photo of jitters. Not that you'd be able to see it. Or with your jitters blindness. That. Pancakes. You look good, those pancakes. No, that works. That works. I actually want that there. That there. And... oh. Okay, what else do we want? I want something here. What else could I put there? Ooh. We'll sort that out in a moment, Crazy Oven. Just need to finish this off, which won't take that long. I really like how simple this is, and yet how awesome it is. I could put the plant here. If I put the plant there, that's much better. Then we just need a little something here. And that something is an alarm clock. There. Oh, hang on. One more little thing. There. Perfect. Yar, what's afoot? All done? Are you finished? Shiver me timbers, what a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Yeah. I can't do that emote yet. I want to be able to do that emote. Thanks to ye, we've got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank ye enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone from me if you would. Alrighty, see you next time. Oh, I cannot use this right now. We have to leave. And now he's going to test the theory. Is he going to test the theory about the hotel? Nope, seemed like the hotel stuff loaded out properly this time. Anyway. Yay. We got loads of time to make the 4th room. Yeah, I can only make 2 rooms. Which is handy, because that gives us more than enough time to get this done with a leisurely pace. Oh, dope. Going back in. Thank you so much for coming round. So, what do you say? You gonna help with the guest room? Yes, I am. Thank you. Then let's get started with the room 4 work. I'm counting on you. I've got me 2 ideas for the theme to go with. Which would you think feels right? Kitty room. Kitty room? Oh, yar! I'd be getting real excited to see how this'll turn out. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Yay. I went with the other one for avatars. We're going to go with the kitty room this time. When you're done, come talk to me. And now I'll leave it in your hands. Oh, look at the stuff. We got a kid's bed. A kitty house. A kitty seesaw. And a slide. Wow. We barely have room for everything. Unless... Aha, we do that. Put that there. Beep, beep. God, loads of people I knew had this car. Also, you can get a cat plush. Behold! Cat. Let me change this. We can! We can have it be a nice blue. Honestly, out of all of these, I feel like this one takes up the most room, so let's have that there. Now we have more room for other things. Like, for instance, a toy box. And a music player. Yeah, that's all we need. A music player. Can cat go on the bed? No. No, they cannot. I know, not realistic at all. Put the toy box here. You interact with this? Not really. Ah, you can't go... Ooh. I do that. Gonna bring the Lego set? No. I could, but I don't. I could. That's actually a good point. Maybe I should work with the Lego set. Ooh. You do bring up a good point. Away with this! We have a better idea. I don't want that to be right next to that. Need a bed? Yeah. If you go to wallpaper, I should have some. I might not. I don't think I do. Might have some flooring, though. Yes. I don't have any of the wallpaper. Haven't got round to that yet. Oh well. That's it. I think it's doing pretty well. Let's do this alphabetically. Surprise! Well, I need a few small things here. Nope. These here. These here. I'll have a buildings one. That's the closest you're probably going to get to Lego. Yeah, this works. Just need a light fixture. That'd be red. Perfect! We can come back and modify this later. Also, that bed does not look comfortable at all. Wait, is that Lego sound when you go on that? Yeah, that doesn't sound very comfortable. Doesn't look very comfortable. Yar, what's afoot? All done. You finished? It'd be wonderful. You got a popular room on your hands, no doubt. Let's go back to the lobby together. It's gonna be like firm beds. It's good if people like to literally sleep on Lego. Which I don't know if people do. Thanks, ye. We got another room ready for our guest. I can't thank ye enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me if you would. We haven't found who the second guest is today. We can go into their room and find them, though. All the rooms ready for decorating are finished up now. I'll soon have the other rooms ready for you. If you're interested, drop by tomorrow at the earliest. Oh, want a peep at the catalogue? I do. Has anything changed? No, I think tomorrow will change. Yeah, tomorrow will change. See you around. The other villager. It's Peanut! Business Peanuts on a business trip. No way! Are you? Yeah, gotta be! My old bestie Sandstar! Remember me? The glittering stupendous Peanut? I used to live here! I was feeling way homesick for this place, so I packed my bags right away and jetted off for a visit. But don't worry, I'm totally keep my superstar status on my low-key while I'm here. Oh! I'm so lucky to stay in the room with this wonderful slacker. So I had a rumor. You designed this room. Are you a genius? Yes. That could very well be the thumbnail. That might be the thumbnail. Are you a genius? That is one word for it. Like, were you hiding your talents to surprise the world? Because that is so cool. Staying in the new room is so exciting, Slacker. But I do have trouble sleeping if I don't make my usual pillow. I'm kind of nervous about that. My water bottle's too ancient, so I figured I'd try a new one here on Hillsfar. It'll be fun to remember this trip when I use it. Wait, can I even get a new water bottle here? No. This is what happened. I came back here just to chillax for a sec, and now I cannot leave. Not in the sinister ghost trapped me in here, and I won't release you until I someone's keeping me away. Moreover, this room is just too cozy, and I can't imagine going out to do any sightseeing way. Business Peanuts on the island. She's returned for taxes. Why she got taxes? Oh, looky there. I was literally just reorganizing my bag before you got here. I have my stuff scattered everywhere. I gotta get it all packed up before the company stop by. I don't need you knowing any about my things in my bag. The candy, the comic book. I've said too much. Where should we go? The other room has got Dobie in it. These rooms are available. These rooms are not ready yet. Let's go back to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. Sorry. Not a slogan we had here, but it's a slogan I know. I see a lot of cucumbers. Indeed. Why are there so many cucumbers? Mom's in charge of the hotel's Queen area, and Grams wants a souvenir shop. I think it's because they like eating cucumbers. On a stick. I think that's what it is. Also, baked potatoes. A hyacinth lamp. What's a hyacinth lamp? 5 purple hyacinths and 2 clay. Also, everything seems okay right now. Nope, see? Everything's getting a bit laggy. Now, the hotel is not DLC. It is freely available. It's just, you can get something to 3.0, and then it's there. So now if I leave here, will the lag disappear? Yes. I think it's something related to the hotel. Good to know. So if that happens, do that. I need to make one of those. No. Not the way you spell it. Words can be spelt different to how they sound. I should know. Knights are a thing. And knaves. Torture Jitters? Well, good news! Jitters is in here. We can torture Jitters. We'll also make some baked potatoes in a moment. Hey, buddy. You came back, Cindy! Just one surprise after another with you, Berserk! I thought of a cool sponsorship oath. Listen up, Berserk! Embrace tomorrow's orders! Fight for it like your team captain, Jitters! Actually, I don't know how often you'd use that. Probably never. Yo, what's up, Berserk? We'll chat. 3 more times. By the way, don't you just love a good massage to ease your sore muscles, Berserk? Not really. I see. Well, for a novice, I recommend a warm compress. Those are nice even if your muscles aren't sore. Need something, Berserk? Chat twice more. Today I'm going to attack my upper body. Time to get ripped. When I think upper body, I think abs. My 6-pack's already great, but it's time to bump up to a 10-pack. Yeah, what's your weight training time? It's chat time. Your coat is pretty sweet. That your victory outfit? You know what would go great with it? A sheep hood. Yeah, that style's really going to bring out your muscles, Berserk. Is it? Got a pretty good taste, eh? Thank you? Yeah, it's quite... A label battle is when people try to... No. I don't think that's what it is. So do I have any purple... That's a good point. Do I actually have any purple? Do I actually have any purple hyacinths? If I have any, they're in the upper area up by the pond. There's some blue ones. I need 5. There won't be any over there. If there are any, they'll be up here. Or maybe down here. Okay, we have... None! None here, anyway. Huh! I was sure I had purple hyacinths somewhere. Well. I have none. I know Avataris has purple hyacinths, so I'm going to have to save some up there. But there we go. No purple hyacinths. How strange. It's definitely not... No, there's not... Okay, guess we don't have any. Gonna have to try and get some. Yeah, we shall have a quick look around. Just make doubly, triply sure we don't have any. No. Okay. Battle out. Get 2 purple hyacinths from Abataros at some point and give them to Sandstar so that he can start working on... keep that. So we can start working on getting some purple hyacinths, because we have none! We have none. But before we call it a day, I'm going to go and make some potatoes. Because we can do that easily enough. We can make some potatoes. Alright. Pop over here. Oh. No. We gotta use this. let us make baked potatoes, of which we need 2. Prep that many. You can prep 2. Oh, those look good. You can prep 2 in the same time it takes to prep 1. And there we go. All sorted. We'll just pass these over to our good friend Cap'n. He might give us some free tickets. There we go. Cleared that. And now we'll just quickly deposit these and then we'll call it there. We made 2 more hotel rooms. We got some extra tickets. We spent some tickets on a chair. And now we're about to get a few more tickets. Not many, but... There we go. 35. Ooh, an Imperial pot. Looks like you brought tons of DIY stuff, Yar. Now that makes the delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Sandstorm. I'm giving you 100 tickets you can use at the hotel. We'll make that Imperial pot before we call it as well, because that's quite easy. It's not worth a lot, though. Looking forward to continuing our work. Alright, we will... Oh, Sandy! Guess what? I've got something here for you, Sandy. Oh, thanks. I thought maybe you could use a conductor's cap. Well, thank you. Did you just buy that from the Able Sisters? You might have done. Okay. 1 of these. Literally only 3 iron. And we'll just deposit that over with Cap'n. There we go. And a pile of boxes. The game sure loves throwing boxes at me, doesn't it? It sure loves throwing boxes at me. But sorting that out will be for another time. For those tasks aren't going away all week. A little late, indeed. Indeed. Right. Let us do this. Is this what I think it is? Oh. So my DM was hoping we'd be able to get some D&D done today. No D&D now. That is a shame, but I'd rather he be taking time to feel better than push forward and struggle, you know. I'd rather that. Well, you know what time it is, though, folks. That is right. It is time for me to thank you all ever so much for being here, everybody, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you when I would have wanted to. You're all absolutely awesome. Thank you there, Demon Dragon. Our soul of my community, and a couple things that we could talk about before we conclude. Starting off with the website there, Kikosio.com. You can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule. You can read the list on most links where you can buy my book here and help. There's also the Discord. You can join a large Thai community there, which I'm also a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of mods, posting let's plays and streams, past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emote of Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not a Let's Play stream I sit in behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the... Oh, thank you there, Demon Dragon. With the mortgage, bills, and food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people who pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. Those of you that do pledge, by the way... Oh, that's hit the worst moment. That happens. That happens. It's not posted up anyway for some reason. But, with the mortgage bills and all that jazz, I'm like, now more people pledge to me, as I say. But those of you that do pledge, not only get a different cult name and Discord and since thanks. Thank you, Demon Dragon. You also get the ability to pitch just and for the Patreon alternative votes, but that is not all. I have to tell you, before we go to the next thing, that you should never put money towards me that you cannot afford to do so with. Always use only your fun money to put towards me. If you need that money for food, bills, and other essential stuff, do that. It's more important. If you want to support me in other ways, you can do so by checking out my YouTube channels. there is Gikoskia, my near 18-year-old 10,000 plus video, 11,000 at this point, video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Remember Skikvodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start shooting them, Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. That is not all, though. There's also a Throne wishlist where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there's only one thing on there, and that is something for the future cats, because, yep, we're going to go see those cats tomorrow, and hopefully, if the meeting with them goes well, we will be adopting those cats, and they will become a part of my and my partner's family. A family of us and the cats. And that'll be awesome, so fingers crossed for that. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all amazing, fantastic, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I would have wanted to, because you're all just absolutely brilliant and amazing, wholesome and kind, and so generous, and the most wonderful community I could ever hope for. You really, really are. You truly are just that awesome and amazing. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this, making content for all of you for many, many years to come. Yeah, not those cats! Not those cats. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM GMT. It'll be the continuing adventures of Pacific Drive, where we're stuck in a strange zone of weirdness and peculiarity. It's gonna be odd, it's gonna be weird, and it's gonna have a lot of driving, and hopefully we won't perish. That would be too much glitter indeed. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.